from QC Women are from Alabang. Yan. Ito kasi, ako kasi taga dito eh. Nararanasan ko araw-araw. Taga dito ka rin direct. Saan ka?
Alabang.
Alabang
so,
mismo talaga.
Thank you for coming here kasi malapit lang sa atin.
Hindi. Nag-QC pa kami direct.
Oh no.
Ang dami pa trabaho.
Okay.
Tapos, ang dami pa namin diba? Pero, yan, direct, ano to, paano mo naisipan tong project na to? Kanino mo siya nilapit talaga? Is it Viva or sa Sari-Sari?
Well, it was pitched to me by Viva. It's based on a novel by Stanley Chi. And I thought it was very interesting for me to tackle something that's very close to my heart, no? Bilang taga-Alabang ako. And I think that, you know, a lot of people can relate to this type of love story. Bilang ang kontrabida dito ang traffic natin sa Manila. Yes. And that's why when they offered me the project, I automatically said yes. And then, at that time, wala pang main cast. But definitely the story was something that sparked my interest. And then biglang Heaven and Marco came in and I was more excited, diba? So,
ako, kasi marami akong kakilala, no? Yung mga parents usually nagre-react sila. Kasi, yan. Ang layo ng lugar na nililigawan ng anak nila. Hindi yung sanay. Di ba usually kasi mga villages, di ba? Mga neighbors, yung pero yun nga, lately uso na yung magkalayong lugar. Oo, nakakaloka. Traffic pa lang, di ba? Eto ba, may mga nanay-nanay din dito, mga tatay na nagre-react. Kasi, syempre, mahal ng gasolina, di ba? Ang mahal ng toll. Oo. Grabe, ako yung toll, ano ko pala, almost 1,000 daily, Oo, di ba? Kasi ako, nag-take ako ng Coastal, na EX, Skyway, di ba? Ang mahal, grabe,
Well, mahal ang magmahal. No?
Yes.
Yun yung sinabi ni Aika, yung role niya. In one of the scenes. But yeah, may mga eksena kasi working class na sila, nag-work na sila eh. So makikita mo talaga yung struggle nila kung paano LDR at also the pag-handle ng pera. No? Makikita natin sa story and how they make it work. Because yung characters nila very different, opposite yun nga. Kahit na they live far apart, pati yung characters nila very opposite.
Heaven and Marco, kayo naranasan nyo? Nagkaroon kayo ng relationship before na magkalayong lugar? Taga saan ba kayo? Ikaw, Heaven?
Ako taga Makati.
Makati.
Si Marco taga Makati rin.
So ang lapit nyo, ang bongga. Pero before ba, nagkaroon kayo ng relasyon ko niya from Quezon City, yung karelasyon niya from, ikaw Makati, di ba? Ever since Makati.
Yes.
Pero kunyari, ang karelasyon mo, QC or Alabang, may
siguro kasi sa Bumble, within the vicinity lang. And then it's a joke. Syempre pag, wala pa. Actually, sa akin, walang long distance sa sa past ko. Also because, I think as a person nga, medyo clingy ako. But I also want space. So gusto ko lang nandyan lang siya. Alam mo yun. Ikaw.
I mean, I don't think I've ever really had an LDR, but because I can't use the transport here, like the MRT isn't that great, and I don't think I can use it as a daily. There was a time that I had an ex-girlfriend that lived in Rockwell, and I lived in QC. You know about this, don't give me that face. I lived in QC, and I used to grab all the way to Rockwell every time. And then I ended up spending like 30,000 in 1 month.
Yeah.
Which is too much for my budget, and I was like, okay. And that's how I ended up getting a bike. A motorcycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, ang ending, iniwalayan mo. Pero kumuha ka pala ng bike.
Well, nangyari na yun. That's why I...
Ako? Heaven? Bakit parang ang sama ng tingin mo? Hindi niya...
Ako ba? Pinagseselosan din yung mga ex ko eh. Tapos na, diba? Ikaw na, diba?
Oh my gosh! Pinagseselosan mo mga ex niyo?
Pinagselosan lang talaga.
Pero siya, hindi ba siya nagselo sa mga fast mo?
Hello? No, I'm not. No.
So, you're aware yung mga past ni Heaven?
Yeah, I'm pretty aware about everything. She's pretty honest.
Yeah. Kasi, di ba parang may tagal Makati rin, eh. Parang alam namin, di ba? Yeah. Okay, yan. Anyways, congratulations, no? Kasi well-attended pa rin to kahit ang layo talaga, ng South. Oo, di ba? Pero yan, thank you. Thank you. Ay, iniwan ko yung sasakyan ko sa Amor, nag-grab ako. Ganun ako eh. Kasi nga, di ba ang hirap sa traffic, iniiwan ko, tapos nag-grab. Saka ko babalikan sa gabi. Oo, yan. Pero yan, TJ, thank you.
Thank you, Tito Joe.
Si TJ, nag-round trip ka, di ba?
Yes.
Ang bongga. Congratulations.
Salamat po.
Sakit sa katawan, di ba, sa likod?
Medyo po, pero kaya naman po.
Thank
Kaya.
you.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Mr. Jude Laling from Abante.
It's funny because like when I was doing Safe Skies Archer, I already knew that I was going to work with them, no, but they didn't know yet. And then I started hanging out with them, trying to figure out how they are really outside of set, and eventually became friends. And then finally, when we were working together, nakita ko yung mga surprises na. You know, Marco is such a passionate person. Actually, they both are. When they do the role, they're like really 100% in it. Si Heaven nga sinasabi sa akin na, direct ang hirap mag-de-attach sa role kasi it's so close to home. Bilang A-type yung character natin, di ba? Who wants things done very Tapos si Tino naman yung character ni Marco, very free-flowing. So, you know, when I was working with them, we always had this communication and how to make the characters real and more interesting and how they would react to each other. And I love the fact that they're collaborative as actors. And that's our working process together. And we always communicate with each other. And walang eksena na hindi namin pinag-usapan.
My questions to the actors. The story seems to be simple sa unang tingin, but I'm sure there are complexities, especially in handling LDR. What are your favorite messages or things about that complexity that are in this movie?
Yes, tama ka dun na sa teaser parang akala mo sobrang light lang and everything. Pero yung storya na to actually sobrang lalim kasi parang tinatakal niya rin yung ambition ng dalawang tao. So paano yun? Kasi syempre iba-iba eh. Paano mag-meet halfway? Or like, paano when it comes to communication? At paano klaseng communication ba yung gusto mo? Na kahit ba magka-same bahay na kayo? I mean, talaga ba? Communication ba yun? Pwede ba yun? Or minsan nga pag nasa isang bahay kayo, mas feeling nyo, mas distant kayo sa isa't isa. So, ang daming tinatakil. So I'm very proud of this project. Ikaw?
I mean, you really said it. It hit me when you said when you're in the same house and then you feel like you guys are more far from each other. And sometimes that happens, and it's so true, and it's so real. I think this movie, it really is, out of all the projects I've ever done, it's the most realistic one. It probably is one of the ones that really hurt the most, and I think that's why people should watch it, because when people watch movies, they are looking for something that they can relate to, and this is definitely one of those stories where they're just gonna be either feeling like they already experienced it or they're about to, because it's really just is part of living in life, you know. Yeah.
California king bed, same bed but 10,000 miles apart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Joe. Maraming salamat po. Now we proceed to our next question.